Right, hi there. This is Takana Yoshi, and this is actually my first ever recorded video since for Christmas. Yeah, original name there. Anyway, for Christmas I got a new computer, an actual gaming PC finally. So I'm trying my hand at the recording business. See whether or not I can do it. But yeah, all the people that I talked to said to try and do a game that I know or that I enjoy playing. I mean, I got into Dark Souls again recently, so I thought this might be a good game to start with. But yeah, before I say anything, I'm probably going to say or like or words of that nature a lot in this video, as it's my first. And there is the possibility of me swearing. I'm not going to say it's guaranteed, but I'm not going to rule it out either, because I'm playing Dark Souls, what do you expect? But yeah, there you go, there's another I bet you there's going to be someone who counts the amount of times I say in like this video. But yeah, I'm only going to go up to the sunlight altar, because as the first video I want to see if everything works and all that. So hopefully they'll be able to get through it. Yeah, if you haven't played this before, then your best bet for that bit of the game, I just did, just run. Literally, just run. You've got almost no chance of killing him. Might I equip a weapon into the shield slot? I have no idea. But yeah, there you go, another one. I'm going to stop counting them now. Hopefully this will all work out well. I mean, if I can get all the way to the sunlight altar without dying, I'll be genuinely impressed. Also because the Hellkite Dragon and anything else, you'll see that later on if you're new to this. This guy, I never remember his name. I should probably do by now, because I've played this a few times through. But oh well.
There was an old...
Yeah, I'm skipping all this for the purpose of like getting through the game. Plus I don't know if like YouTube copyright doesn't allow me to actually play cutscenes and all that. But I'm just gonna play it safe and not let cutscenes play through. If I'm wrong, then I'll do it in future videos, but for this one I'm playing it safe. No, although I said people helped me earlier on, there's not really anyone on YouTube per se that helped me, so I can't really do the whole linking channels thing, sadly. But yeah, in the future I'll try and actually get solid like sort of information on who's helped me and whatnot. This dude you don't have to kill. I just generally end up doing it because I like getting the extra souls. Which early game, if you can get higher level early game, you're doing well. I'm gonna try two-handing this for a change. Wow! I'm gonna two-hand at the start of the game more often. That's like half this dude's health gone in a single hit. I never actually knew that. But yeah, this is going to be an experience for me because I've never... crap. Oh, there we go. Swearing in the video. I knew it was going to happen. Yeah. Not actually quite sure how the cleric's in the light category first off, but hey ho. Oh, that's gonna hurt, but not as much as I thought it would. And I make the dumb mistakes. There we go. Chances are all the mistakes I'm going to make aren't in the recording, it's just going to be in the gameplay itself. Oh well. And there we have it, Asylum Demon dead. I don't think it took that long to do it. But yeah. If you can hear that faint thumping, that's the Stray Demon, I believe, since the one we just killed is the Asylum Demon. Stray Demon, you can come back here later on in the game. I think you can actually come back here almost immediately after you leave. But you're best off go through a portion of the story because the Stray Demon is very strong. But yeah, we're now in Lordran, and as it says on the screen, we can level up and kindle. I'm actually not going to level up. I know I said it's good to level up in this game. But I actually want to see if, because you get like, I say class trainers, you get trainers for these like spellcaster like classes in this game. You get miracles, sorceries and pyromancies, and now are trainers for them. This dude is the only one you get at the start of the game, and he is a miracle trainer.
I know that I am.
He basically tells you to go away first off, but then you just keep bugging him, and he eventually says that while he's waiting, he could teach you miracles.
Now only.
So we'll see what we could. Well, we can get is seek guidance. So there's no point getting that, because all that does is, I believe, show more of the orange notes that you've seen around the place. Yeah. So I actually will be following what I said originally and using my souls to level up immediately. I'll level up faith a bit because, as you see, it gives a bit of a bonus to defenses, but it also means that we'll be able to use other miracles earlier on in the game. Yeah, we'll go with that. That looks like a good way to start. A bit more health, a bit more stamina and equipment. Actually, no, I don't think I got a equip load from the first one. But yeah. I'm not going to do a run to get all the items in Firelink because, in all fairness, I don't really think I'll need any of them yet. I'll probably do it later on in this. But for now, I don't really feel like I'll need them. I mean, other people like say to get them from the get-go, others won't. I think it'll just come down to your preference. If you want to get them near the start of the game, or whether you don't want to. Okay, how'd that hit me? No, you cheeky bastard. No. I don't actually know if bastard's a swear word or not. But since I already said crap and God knows what else, fucking hell. Oh, yeah, now it's definitely a swearing video, because I don't exactly know how one accomplishes what I just did. But apparently I just did. I fell at a point that you really shouldn't have been able to. I mean, granted it's a giant freaking valley, but usually whenever people try and jump across there, they don't fail as badly as I just did. Yeah. Oh well. Now, go away, for crying out loud. Thank you. You as well. Yeah, if you're new to this game, even if you block, as you saw there, you can still deal damage to an enemy. It'll be increasingly lowered. And with some weapons, if you hit a shield, you can actually get, like, don't know what the actual term for it is, but you can get staggered, I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I've made the jump this time. You might be wondering why I'm coming over here, if you've not played before. If you have, then you'll probably think I've come over here too early. But I like to get the Ring of Sacrifice here, because if you equip it and you die, okay, I'm not quite sure how I'd accomplish that one, but I'm not going to complain because I'm still alive. But anyway, Ring of Sacrifice. If you die, as you saw, there was the blood stain on the floor with the green, I'm going to say pixie dust. I don't actually know what it is. But if you pick that up when you died, everything that you had will be given back to you. Because you may have noticed that my souls hit 0 when I died. With the Ring of Sacrifice, you can basically, you get a one-time use of it because it breaks upon death. But you don't lose anything. Like, you don't lose your souls, or if I had any humanities, which would be the 0 in the corner, you wouldn't lose them either. Which, it's more useful later on in the game, but I just like getting that now, so that I've done it and it doesn't bug me, because if I can see something I can get, it'll generally annoy me. Yeah, I'm one of these gamers that's a hopeless hoarder. I think on WoW, I think I've got like 22 bag slots for everything in the bank, and yet they're all full. I just never get rid of stuff. But yeah, correct, I'm not sure if I can mention other games, but if this video gets taken down, then I hope they'll at least give me a reason. But yeah, my train of thought derailed and there were no survivors. Okay, this bit. Again, this is another if you're new to this game moment. If you're new to this game, I would be careful because he appears. If you are underneath him, I do believe he can actually kill you early game if you're not. I think if you're like a knight or a soldier, you can survive it simply because of the amount of health you have. But if you're not, he will probably kill you in one hit, which at this point in the game, it's more annoying than anything else, but you'd rather not let it happen. Okay, you know what, you're gonna die now. Yeah, this dude I've never liked in this game. Every playthrough I've done, he has always gotten lucky shots on me. So now I just make it a point to kill him every time. Even if I don't have to kill him when I go through here. Oh. Ew. Yeah, I don't like spear users in this game because they can actually attack you without lowering their shield. Another noob player moment there. Ow. I think that wasn't a critical backstab. Yeah. That's actually the first time I've ever got a spear off them. Like, ever. In any playthrough of this game on any console. So, this could be a lucky playthrough. Yeah, I probably just jinxed myself, haven't I? Yeah, this is one of 2 undead merchants you can find in the game.
Thank you.
I'm not really keen on him at all. Since he just really bugs me for some reason. I don't understand why I don't like him so much.
Ow.
He just, I think he's one of those characters you don't need a reason to hate him, you just kind of hate him. Yeah, I haven't got the, I think usually you'll get the orange guidance soapstone from the start of the game, but I've noticed that I don't ever actually use it, so there's not much point in me getting it. Because I think with messages, like, the main thing you'll use it for is to rate messages, but I think you can just do that anyway. I'm using an Xbox controller with this because it's just easier to play it with that. And if you press back when reading a message, you can either give it a plus or a minus rating. And yeah, something interesting I actually found out recently while I'm on about it. If you look at that, you'll see that there's a hollow symbol there. I think every 100 or so like ratings it'll actually change to a different one, or like it'll change after it hits an increment. I found out recently because I actually saw one that had the dude that gave us the Estus flask. I had his face on it. I was kind of interested about it. But yeah. So, oh, another item drop. That's actually rare. I don't usually get this lucky in the beginning game. It's usually sort of after I've done... I think once I've hit the church, like the first bell tower, of like the gargoyles area, I generally start getting item drops. I don't usually get them this early, but then again, I don't know. But yeah, little side tip if you ever want to be just like a sneaky git. You can actually attack this dude here through the wall. I mean, I think you take some durability damage on your weapon because you hit you're hitting a wall basically. But the attack animation essentially will still go through, which is quite interesting, I found. These three. These three are the bane of the Undead Burg, in my opinion. You get two people that are trying to kill you, and then you get the dude behind them that's just throwing firebombs at you. Which, if you don't have enough poise, which we'll check, we have 0 at the moment. That means that it will stun you indefinitely. And I think there was another critical. Does this weapon actually have like a high critical rate or something? No, it doesn't. That's odd. I seem to be getting criticals more often as well. Yeah, I'm gonna be asking the stupid questions often in this playthrough. Hello. No. No. I am not dying yet. I will only accept dying to the Hellkite Dragon, because frankly, if you can kill that dude, or even get past him without dying... Well, actually, getting past him ain't the hard part. If you can kill that dude without dying, then you've either hacked the game, which, shame on you if you've done that, or you're just that freaking good at the game. Which, in all fairness, if there is actually a video of someone killing the Hellkite Dragon, I would very much like to see it. See if I could actually do it. I wouldn't risk doing it. Hang on. There's one missing. Oh, no, there isn't. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, that dude that triggers that, I've noticed in some of my games, he'll actually kill himself rolling the barrel down the stairs. I don't quite know how he accomplishes that. If anyone else has ever had that, I would greatly appreciate sort of hearing about it. Like whether there's actually a way to get him to do it indefinitely. But yeah. New game, new player moment again. If you get to a fog wall and it doesn't disappear, probably should have said this on the Asylum Demon, but if you go through a fog wall and it doesn't disappear, that means that you're in a boss zone, or boss area. As while I'm killing these two, I'll show you in a second once these two have gone. If you look over there, there is another fog wall. In between these two fog walls is the boss zone. And although you can sometimes with some boss areas, I think this might actually be the only one to my memory. I might be wrong, I might be right. But I think you have to go a certain distance into the zone before you trigger the enemy. Like there, I had to go nearly all the way across the bridge to trigger him. Yeah. You don't have to climb up the ladder to fight him again, but getting the drop attack bit on him does make for a lot of... Okay, for some reason it doesn't seem to want to let me do the drop attack on him anymore. So, come on. This is going to be interesting. I'm praying I don't die, but... Whoa! Hello, where am I? Okay. God damn! Stop with the I'm dead. I'm not dead. How the hell am I not dead? Like, seriously. How? Bugger it. Take another crack at the drop-down attack. Oh. Hell, I lived? How in the name of Helibit did I accomplish that one? Alright, let's try this. Okay. Hell, I'll take that. That's never happened to me before, folks. Oh, here we have black fire bombs. Yeah, why not? I'll show you what the black fire bombs can do. Yeah. They'll do a lot of damage to, like, the lower bosses. It's essentially a strategy to kill the Asylum Demon from the beginning of the game. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have put this stuff on my weapon if I was just going to do that, but in all fairness I thought I was going to get the drop attack. But yeah, there is the Taurus Demon down. So, yeah. Yeah, I got nothing else to say on that, really. It's probably technically the easiest boss fight in my opinion, simply because it's sort of an A to B thing. Like, you go in, you hit him and you kill him, and there's no real, like, strategy to it.
The way I
yeah, this is the lair of Astora. But yeah, he'll basically unlock the multiplayer aspect for you. Get rid of these, don't need them. He'll give you the white sign soapstone. You can leave your summon sign either human or hollow to be summoned by other people. You can only summon people if you're human. Yeah. I think I'll try to get summoned for boss fights, or probably when I'm not recording, I'll probably get summoned a fair bit to basically just get souls to level up to then do the boss fights on my own. Because with this playthrough, I'm not gonna risk waiting around for people, because that's not what you're here for. You're here just to see a playthrough. Yeah. Why am I going down here? I'm gonna go down here. But yeah, that is a shortcut to get back to the Undead Burg. Also, you might have noticed that all my ladders are bright red. That's using the texture override from the Dark Souls fix mod. It's more so because the fact that I've personally always thought that the ladders were really difficult to see, so when I found that mod, or the texture mod, I thought how it would be useful to use, and it is really useful. Yeah, through there is the Sunlight Altar, and this is the Hellkite Dragon. I'm praying to hell. No. How the hell did that work? Yeah, in case you haven't realized from my reaction, I usually fail that run. Yeah, for some reason I've managed to do it this time. I wonder if Cleric's my lucky class. But anyway, yeah, this would be where you would June? What the hell am I even on? This would be where you would join the Sunlight, the Warriors of Sunlight Covenant. But I think you need to do the Gargoyles first, before you can do this, since the lair's there and he prompts you to join. I will probably be joining the Warriors of Sunlight on this character, but I'll talk more on that at a later point. So yeah, we'll trigger this bonfire, which is the sunlight altar, and we'll end this video here. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. It's my first attempt at one, and I hope you enjoyed it. A nice little scenery shot to end it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you come back for more videos in the future. As my character is doing, we will see you later.